Assalamu alaikum, dear students. After a long pause of online classes from Mushanali High School, today I am going to take a new class because after a few days later our school will be opening soon, and we will see all of you at our classroom. So till then we will be connected to us from online classes, and you know also better that the students of our SSC candidates, their assignment will be given from Saturday. We request all the students of our SSC candidates of Mushanali High School to come to school within 10 AM and collect the assignments question, and you write the assignments within a week and then submit the assignments after next Saturday. So in this way we will continue our studies though the school is closed. We hope we will do better when the examination will sit. So look at the board. I am writing a sentence. Look, this is a sentence. Ami boi pori. If I ask a student that what the translation of Ami boi pori, so the student will say, maximum student will say, I read book. But I read book is not the correct translation of the Bengali sentence Ami boi pori, because there is a article we have to put before the noun book, or we have to make the noun plural, otherwise the sentence will not be correct. But if I ask you that Ami bhat khai, this is another example. If I ask you, you will say I eat rice. So this is absolutely correct answer, correct translation. But here there is no indication of a, that means ekti. In Bengali there is no indication of ekti শব্দটা এখানে নেই, আমি একটি বই পড়ি. But when we write the sentence into English, we have to write I read a book, because the noun book and the noun rice, there is a difference. Here is also আমি ভাত খাই, এখানে কোনো এ নেই, তাই আমরা এখানে বসালাম না, একটি কথা এখানে উল্লেখ নেই. So we don't use a before rice. But here also there is no indication of একটি, কিন্তু তারপরও আমাদের এখানে কি বসাতে হবে, a বসাতে হবে. If we do not use the article a, we have to make the noun plural. But here rice is a noun which cannot make with plural. So what's the difference, main difference? This is uncountable and this is countable. So the major cause of sitting a before a countable noun, it is a common characteristic of a countable noun that it contains article a or an, and it can be made plural. But rice is an uncountable noun. You cannot put a or an before an uncountable noun, or you cannot make The uncountable noun plural, like rices. You cannot write rices. Rice is always be rice because it is uncountable noun. So we are going to discuss today about article. So article is very common, and for a student of class 9, 10, they have a grammatical item in question of 1, fill in the gap with article, preposition, and parts of speech. So I am going to discuss about focusing on the question number 1, filling the gap with the article, preposition, and parts of speech. So what we have learned recent? Countable noun, and uncountable noun. Countable noun So look, the basic characteristic of countable noun and uncountable noun is that countable noun we use a or an before a countable noun. We can make a countable noun plural, like book, books, pen, pens, a pen, a book, an orange, a mango. But uncountable noun which cannot be counted, we cannot use a or an before an uncountable noun. We cannot make the uncountable noun plural. So these all are connected to article because article always sits before a noun. So we have to understand better what is noun and how does it look like. So now we are going to discuss about the uses of article. So first of all, we know very well countable noun, what we can easily count, like pen, marker, duster, board, laptops, fans. We can easily count, but the major problem is in uncountable noun. The categories: uncountable nouns. 1. Liquid. Any kind of liquid such as water, oil, meal. Number 2, gases like oxygen, hydrogen, carbon dioxide, etc. Number 3, games like football, cricket, tennis, etc. Any kind of game is considered uncountable noun. like typhoid, dysentery, cholera, etc. The name of disease is uncountable. Number 5, academic subject like Bangla, English, mathematics, politics, mathematics, economics, physics, chemistry, etc. These subjects name of academic subjects, these all are uncountable now. Number 6, too small to be counted. Too small to be counted mean rice, salt, sugar, etc. Because they are too small to be counted. Number 7, material noun like gold, wood, iron, etc. These are all material noun, but like gold is an uncountable noun. Suppose I put an example here. Gold is a dash precious metal. Look the sentence. Here gold is dash precious metal. So gold, we know better, gold is an uncountable noun. So we cannot put here any article, but we here use a. But dash gold of Singapore is pure. Then we can use the before the uncountable noun gold because it is specific. So in general before material noun we cannot use a or an. Number 8, abstract noun abstract noun number 8. So abstract noun, what do you mean? We already learned about abstract noun, the nouns that can be felt only felt. We cannot touch it, we cannot see it, we just feel it. These kind of nouns are called abstract noun, like kindness, sympathy, honesty, knowledge, education. We can touch it, we just feel it. Kindness, sympathy, we can feel it. The nouns that cannot be felt with our 5 senses. Number 9. So example, I am going to give an example. Like knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. So knowledge here and before a gap. So there will be no article because knowledge is an abstract noun. It is uncountable. It is abstract noun. So it is an uncountable. But if we write knowledge of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is known to all. So here Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is specific, the knowledge of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So knowledge here is specific of a person. So we have to use here the. So in general, but in general you cannot put an article because it is an uncountable noun. Number 9. Other uncountable nouns such as money, furniture, advice, information, etc. So, what do you think about money? We cannot count money. A lot of money, 1 billion, 1 million, 100 taka. We can easily count it. But money doesn't mean taka. Money doesn't mean paisa. Money is the mingle of both taka and paisa. Furniture. Sorry, mistake here. Money. I have dash money. So what will be the article before no money? Nothing. But I have dash 10 taka note. What will be the article? A. I have a 10 taka note. Likewise, furniture. Furniture does not mean a table. Furniture does not mean a bed or almira. Furniture means both furniture and also any other things. It's a combination of many things. So this is an also uncountable noun. Advice is also an uncountable noun. Information also an uncountable noun. Another category of uncountable noun I have forgotten to write. So this is verbal noun. Verbal noun mean the noun that derived from verb, such as run, running, swim, swimming, walk, walking, play, playing. So the nouns that derive from verb is called verbal noun, and this kind of verbal noun is considered as uncountable noun, such as playing is a good form of exercise. So playing is a dash good form of exercise. We cannot use an article before playing because it is uncountable, it is verbal noun, but we can use a before good form of exercise. Okay, so we have understood that article a or an sits before a countable noun and before uncountable noun there will be no article like a and, but when it is specified to something then we use article the. Okay, we will discuss elaborately in the part of omission of article after the class, again another session. So now we erase it and we will write another rule: use of article a or an. So pay attention to the board. Number 1, rule 1, where we put a or an. First, singular countable noun. Like so the three demand to put an article, you have to put an article a or an, you have to fill the demand of 3 characteristics like singular, countable and noun. If the noun does not fulfill the 3 characteristics, then we cannot use a or an. Look at the example. Birds fly in the sky. Look, there is a gap before birds. Birds fly in the sky. So bird is a noun, but birds, is it singular? No, it's plural. Is it countable? Yes, it is countable. It is noun? Yes, it is noun. So bird is noun, birds countable, but birds is not singular. So we cannot use a or an before it. But if you write bird can fly, if you write like this, bird can fly, then we have to think about the word bird, because bird is a noun. So first point, it complete. Second characteristic, countable. Is bird countable or uncountable? Yes, it is countable. We can count bird. So bird is countable. And another demand, that is singular or plural. Yes, it is singular. So we can use a before the noun bird. Rule 2. So a or an will sit. An will sit when the noun, when the alphabet, when the letter of the noun is vowel. When the letter of the noun is vowel, start with the vowel letter, then we will use an. And when the noun starts with a consonant letter, we will use a. So we know very well, we are the students of class 9-10, that there are 5 vowels in English alphabet: A, E, I, O, U, and another 21 letters are called consonant. So when we see a noun starts with a vowel, we will use and when the noun starts with a consonant letter, we will use a. Russell is dash boy. Look at the noun boy. So, if the noun boy fulfills the demand of the characteristic of a or an, boy, is the boy singular or plural? Yes, it is singular. Is it countable or uncountable? Yes, it is countable. Is it noun? Yes, it is noun. So we then look, what is B? B is a consonant. So we will use a before boy. Another sentence, Russell is dash good dash boy. So confusing sentence. Russell is dash good dash boy. Where we will put article a or an? There are two gaps. One is before good and one is before boy. So we have to use a and here cross, no article. Because when good is an adjective, when there is an adjective sit before noun, we will put article a or an before the adjective. But if I say Russell is dash good, if I say Russell is dash good, then if there any article a or an will sit before good? No, because good is an adjective and article cannot be sit before adjective. Here the answer will be no article. But if I write a noun boy, this is noun, then we have to use article a before good. So the article is connected to noun. If there is no noun, we cannot use article. But if there is an adjective before a noun, we will use a or an before the adjective. And another thing, Russell is dash very, dash good, dash boy. We have to use article before the word very because it is adverb. So you have to use a before and here cross no article, no article. So look at the sentence. Russell is a very good boy. If I omit the boy, erase the boy, Russell is very good. Then, if there is an article, no, there will be no article because there is no noun. So, when a boy is single or noun, we use a. When there is a new word adjective good placed before the noun, we use article before the adjective. If there is an adverb, before noun, we use article a or an before the adverb. So there are one rule left of the use of article a or an. So today it's I think should be start the class. We will discuss another class the last part of article, use of article. So the main important thing you have to focus, you have to memorize, that is countable and uncountable noun and the characteristic of countable and uncountable noun. And the categories I have written here, you try to memorize them and try to understand them, why they are uncountable according to the English grammar. So hope you will enjoy the class, and we hope you will always be ready for the next class. So till then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.